I might have gotten spend happy. Let's open it. I know what you're wondering. Why is he posting a chaotic video? Well, you see, Chaotic is a card game, that of which I adore and loved, and it was my childhood. And I got a huge nostalgia bomb when I was browsing eBay, and I saw they were selling a bunch of starter decks for really cheap, so I bought a bunch of them. And I figured I'd just make a video of it because it's cards and it's an opening. So that's like a third of my channel. But as you might have noticed, I am recording this in post. Why? Because my father was sleeping while I was opening these, and I didn't want to wake him up with me talking very loud. So you get the joy of just listening to me talk about things and stuff. Oh, I remember that instruction manual. Heptad. Heptad is such a weird character design, but it's so unique, and he's such a good card that everyone just like looks past the weirdness and just appreciates the uniqueness. I swear, these cellophane wrappers are so difficult with these starter decks. I mean, I don't know what the heck is wrong with them. And truly, this is the scary part, because I have to use a knife in order to open it, and that leaves my cards at huge risk to be cut or damaged. It's just terrible. So in case you didn't know, these starter decks come with a promotional card and a few other promo cards in the back. It's supposed to be their version of a pack very early on. So you got Hearing, you got Krek, you got Zaur, Miklon, Scythia. I never got a Scythia. And a Toxis. I never got the Underworld starter deck ever. I only got the Overworld and then the Marillion one. And I think I did an opening about the Secrets, Alliances Unraveled. That one. Yeah, it's a character. It's Baxor. In an Underworld deck. That's ironic. But yeah. So I've actually been trying to figure out a way to get Hearing forever because I never see Hearing anywhere. It turns out I just needed to buy this. I didn't know what I was getting when I opened the Underworld starter deck. So this bundle that I bought comes with, 2 Alliances Unraveled starter decks, 1 Overworld Dawn of Param starter deck, and 3 Underworld Dawn of Param starter deck. I never had Skeletal Steed. I'm very glad I got these now. I never had a Vile Driver either. I'm very glad I made this purchase, just because the starter decks are very useful to me now. Well, then again, not a lot of people play it. And then here's the extra bonus cards you get at the back. So first of all, we have Orb of Foresight, Song of Asperity, and Mount Pillar. I actually bought Mount Pillar along with the bunch of other cards I bought on eBay. Now you get your holographic promotional card, and it's Interest, which is so cool because I didn't have Interest, and it makes me very happy because I was thinking about buying her, but I didn't really care for the artwork, and her card isn't really that good, but I wanted the card because it's a main character. It's just I never got around to buying it. Now I don't need to, and I'm happy, and yay. Yeah, I'm just going to add Hearing to this pile because Hearing is adorable. Gonna set that to the side, and let's open up another one. I'm just going to skim through the starter deck now and go straight to the promotional cards at the backs. One thing I really liked about the starter decks is that the boxes were holographic and shiny. So you kind of couldn't walk past it without it grabbing your eye. It's just so pretty. I always like to save the best for last. And yeah, they're all the same. Let's just skip over to the end, and I like the game tips card. I keep those as bookmarks now, just because they're just nice. I really appreciated when they added the game tips card for new players, especially for when I was new and never really played anything as different as Chaotic. Chaotic was a very unique game. We have Song of Stasis, Liquilizer, and Skeletal Strike, the coolest of the cool attacks. And Cross Sectus, another overworlder, ironically, for the Underworld deck. But hey, I also didn't have Cross Sectus. So, I can just end the video here and I'd be happy. But oh wait, there's so much more. There's so many good pulls. Just you wait. I don't get why there's a sticker on the front, but hey, I can't really complain. So there was this one thing on eBay. It's a funny story. I was bidding on Arctis, and I won, but I won by it being $60, which is outrageous for a card. Oh, it's damaged. Which is outrageous for a card, but I won because it's Arctis, and there's probably never a chance I'd ever be able to see that on eBay again. And so the person messaged me, and I'll finish the story after I list off the promo cards. Hive Call. I never got any of the Hive Call cards before. Clasp, slightly damaged, and Cyclance. Not the coolest, but hey, it exists. And our holo promo is Refrain of Denial, slightly damaged. I don't know why that happened. That makes me so sad. But continuing the story, I won Arctis, paid $60 for him, and then the person who I bought it from messaged me saying, hey, I refunded you $20 because the shipping was too much, and I think you just paid too much in general. And I was so flabbergasted, I just messaged him back saying, oh my gosh, you are the bestly best of peoples. I am going to give you the highest of ratings. Because who does that? Nobody does that. That's just so cool. And yes, I did pay too much. Because $60 for a card is just way too much. And we got Arius. I'm just gonna go through these once. Rullum, Frafdo, Larina, Simeon. Simeon always scared me. Vidov. I love Vidov. He's such a cool character. I mean, just they don't really expand on him in the show, but you read his flavor text, and he's such a cool guy. He's the first one who wanted to push for unity of all four tribes. Ooh, Doors of the Deep Mines. He wanted to unify the four tribes, and I respect him a lot for that. I like the overworld starter deck because it has so many location cards that's so iconic. Nadarin, Music's liar. Whatever. So Valeric Shard, and you have the Music that is super common. And for the promos, Kiru City. I didn't have this card either. I can actually use this in a deck. I have a deck purely based around Wisdom. And they're all overworlders. Skeletal Strike, heck yeah. Zalik. Okay, Zalik is actually the first card in this. When I got my first overworld starter deck, I got Zalik. So that was very nostalgic for me. Refrain of Denial for overworld. Okay, does anybody else notice that for every single one of the Underworld starter decks, I got an Overworld promo card, but for the Overworld starter deck, I got an Underworld promo card. Like, what the heck? So last we have two Secrets of the Lost City starter decks. These ones come with a booster pack. They changed it up a little bit. You do also get the promotional cards, I think, also. Yeah, you do. It's very nice. And they made the cellophane so much easier to open. Ah, thank goodness. But they're only 30 card decks, which is odd. You get a blank card, which I don't get why, but whatever. It's sturdy. It's strong. Okay, there's our promo cards. Let's save those to the end. So you have Maglax, Somnort, and Liquescent, Sudden Flare, Mind Void, and we've seen all these because I did an opening on this before, and I also got the Overworld one. But whatevs. The Passage. That's such a cool thing. Abandoned Waste Riverlands. Ooh. This artwork. Okay, I love this artwork so much. It's all just so pretty. Is that a Remian? No. It's all just so pretty. I can't get over how, like, just stellar the artists were for the Chaotic card game. So we have Scopelon, a Battle Gear, one that's I've never seen before. Super rare, very nice. It's a Battle Gear of the past. Flaric Shard, but it's from the past. Okay, that is cool. Like, I'm assuming that's Vlar holding the Flaric Shard. I'm very glad they did that. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to add anything. I know there's decks based around the past, but Ajara, I never heard of him, actually. How many promo cards do you get with the starter deck? Past Mepedian Scout. I like the past cards. They're neat. They're very unique, to be honest. Whoa, got really dark. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. Trying to get the best lighting so that the holographic doesn't... Oh, you get 4! Mepidem Tropics. Yeah, you can see that really big glare trying to make the image as seeable as possible. They didn't really have the best printing technologies at this point because they were trying to conserve money. For reasons that we don't need to get into. Now we have the booster pack. With the mighty Maxor on the front. Ooh la la. Haven't opened a Chaotic pack in so long. Such a trip down memory lane. And they included promo little slips for the game. Click C? How do you say that? Star Towers of Kensep. Kensep is the leader of the Mepedians, like the king of the Mepedians. And I think it's really cool that they started introducing him in this one, but I really wish they could have expanded on him. Scythia. Heck yes. Wow. Combustion Carnage. Ooh, looks intense. Cost 0. Yeah. And Porthin. Is he a shadow? What? He looks more Underworlder than Overworlder. Rain Spears. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm not even saying anything intelligible. I'm just saying that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, our last starter deck opening. I wouldn't expect these openings too often because I do try to keep this a Force of Will channel, but every once in a while I just gotta get my Chaotic fix. I just have to. So, but yeah, don't expect these too often. I'm not gonna convert the entire channel to a Chaotic nostalgia channel. And ironically enough, oh wait, never mind. I thought we got the Overworld one also. Savista Siren, Servant of Fire. He looks cool. Nothalax. Yes. Nothalax is just the coolest because he can use water and he's an Underworlder. Ares, Smoke Surge, Incinerate. Puns. Lol. Whirlwind Scythes. Gladiator's Fire. Air Salt. The puns. Consuming Flame. Whoa. Another Consuming Flame. Castle Wrathwhack. Where is that supposed to be located? The Passage. Underworld. Ooh, that looks cool. That is pretty. And I finally realized that it's not in focus. Riverlands. The Pits. I don't know what the Pits are. Brawler's Burrow is a classic card. Metabolic Overloader. Whoa. Creepy. Jubilage. Sun Chariot of Kensep. Searing Symphony, Elemental Denial, and Discord of Flame. It's hard not to say these cards with like a tone of epicness to it. Proboscar. Okay, these cards, I've never seen a card without a tribe before. I thought they were fan-made until, you know, this opening. So I was very shocked when I saw this. Just seeing a card with no tribe is odd. Macromill, you gotta love the odd names. And Korg. Okay, there's a fourth one. Growlorn Forest. Again, very difficult to get the art of the card. Initiative Wisdom. Ooh, I can probably use that. Plays an elemental attack, heal 5 damage to that creature. Well, I think I'm gonna use that with Arctis. If you know what Arctis is. I don't actually have Heptad though, which is sad because Arctis is Heptad Squire. Now for the booster pack. Let's see if we can get anything good. End it off strong. Come on. Omar. Man, that's the greatest artwork I've ever seen. Just, The Swartbraun? That's a location? Sonlas, creepy as all heck, but really good. Hyper Hover, oh, okay. Xenocentric Wrath, that's a mouthful. Ankh of Kensep, yes! Kensep cards are just so neat. And Sun Chariot of Kensep. Ah, ironic. Tectostrike, that's the end of it. So, thank you so much for watching. Stay beautiful, keep playing. Wait! Don't go away with it. You forgot to subscribe.